So I'm a church admin, and I decide who's going to do what on a short-term mission to Virginia Beach. So what I decide is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to go to the prison, and I'm not going to do any street witnessing. Never say that to God. He giggles when you make plans. He changes them. So what happens is we go to a place called the Fire Escape in Virginia Beach, surrounded by a whole bunch of stuff that none of you have ever been to, bars, X-rated video stores, and clubs. But there's this place called the Fire Escape. In this place, there's someone standing outside inviting people to escape the fire. And that fire, you know what it is. So there I am, the guy that doesn't want to do it, standing outside, trying to get people to go in. First guy comes by, it's pretty good, passing him out, it can't be that hard. Second guy, I decide to make sure that he goes in. We're talking, I'm following, we're talking, I'm following him. Actually, I'm chasing him. He ends up saying, "You're not gonna chase me anymore." I said, "Why not? Look where we are." I looked up, it was one of those places. I said, "I guess you're right, I'm not going in." As I walked back, feeling defeated, I got to this part where there was a little alley. As I got to the alley, something that you know about, the Holy Spirit, had me look down the alley. As I looked down the alley, there was a silhouette figure. I went down the alley, not having any common sense at all, and reached down and saw a 14-year-old boy who I was going to find out that had just run away. As I got to him, I got him up to the fire escape. We got him some sodas, some popcorn. He listened to the message, and he wanted to receive Christ. Oh, the third thing I didn't want to do was ever have to pray with anybody. Because what do you say? What do you tell them? What do you do? So the guy said, "You brought him here, you're going to lead him in the sinner's prayer." So I did that. Real obedient guy. So the pastor comes, we take him to a place where they're going to try and connect him with his parents. They go in, I stay out in the truck. Back then you could sit in the back of a truck, no seat belts. And we find out a bunch of different things. Pastor comes out, says they've connected him, and he starts to tell me a couple of things about this little connection that I had. He said, first of all, Ed, you found him before one of four things could happen. He could have been drugged. He could have been molested. He could have been taken for prostitution, or he could have been killed. As we sat in the back of the truck and we went home, I thought of my 14-year-old son who was here in Whittier while I was off. And I just thanked the Lord that he was protected. I thank the Lord that he's given me a heart for my kids that is just amazing. You know, I've always wanted to talk to you guys. I'm out in the warehouse, way over there. I receive all your packages. And I want to challenge you. I really do want to challenge you. When we were in Virginia Beach, another thing happened I didn't want to do. The mission guy didn't show up. He was doing some stuff at the fire escape, so he was tired. So I had to do the missions part of the Vacation Bible School. And somehow the Lord gave me this little vision to share with these kids. We were talking about going to Russia, going to China, going to Indonesia, going to everywhere else. And I told them, I said, stand on one foot. Let's see if I can do this. I said, you're on the mission field. Where your mom, your dad, your neighbors, your brothers, your sisters are there, and they may not know Christ. So my challenge to you is this. You're on the mission field today. You're in the room where someone needs the Lord, where someone needs that spiritual hug, where someone needs that encouragement, where someone needs whatever it is. So don't be that guy that didn't want to do it, because God, he giggles, and then he puts you out there in front of those things. Thank you.
Biola University offers a variety of biblically centered degree programs, ranging from business to ministry to the arts and sciences. Visit biola.edu to find out how Biola could make a difference in your life.